Good morning. Good morning. Um, this is not my normal time to do my podcast, but the reason I'm doing this, I was talking to a friend last night, and I told her after my podcast, I knew I was going to receive a lot of disturbing responses, and I did. And I think what I did is I responded to that negatively, and I shouldn't have. Um, Whenever you are on an open forum, you're gonna have opposition. That's just the reality of it. So, um, several women from back east sent me messages in my inbox in relation to something that was said. So, um, I never knew that using the verbiage female would offend women. So if it has, I truly apologize. If there's another word you suggest that I use other than female, I'll do that. I know I can't please everybody, and that's not my intent. But it's also not my intent to be disrespectful, condescending, or rude towards anyone. Uh, I said this from the onset that I use Kevin Samuel's name probably more so as a means to draw attention, not so much as that I was trying to pattern myself because that's not my character. Okay. I don't act like that. I don't talk like that. I don't think like that. But when I get the responses that I did this morning, it kind of disturbed me and I responded in a negative way. So with that being said, I would like to extend an apology to all my friends and family that may have seen that PSA. So I'm open to any suggestions. The word female, I don't think I'll be using the word queen to address women that don't deserve that title. So if you prefer that I use the word woman, I'm open to that. Okay. But like I said, my podcast is not designed to belittle, degrade women. I understand that black women go through a lot of things, but you're not the only one that go through a lot of things in this world. A lot of other ethnic back groups do also. But what makes you the forefront of conversations is your attitude and your demeanor, and prime example, some of the things that was said to me this morning. Um, you don't have to like what I say, just understand what I'm saying. Understand my perspectives, respect my perspectives, and know that my intentions are pure, that I don't have any reason to disrespect women, not unless you're disrespecting me. Okay, this podcast, if you look at the title, it's to bridge the gap between black men and black women. You know, I change the subject title every night to try to create a dialogue. And if you have an issue or have a question about what my purpose is, then inbox me and we'll talk about it. But don't disrespect me because I'm not disrespecting anybody else. Okay. So with that being said, my my apology go out to everyone that may have been offended that know me. That's not my personality, that's not my character. But I was just bothered by that. So I made that PSA this morning and and I'm gonna stand true to that. I'm gonna keep my format the way it is because it's not condescending and it's not degrading. Okay. But yet in the same token, um, for those of you women, feminist women that tending to be men or think you're men, hey, you're entitled to your opinion. So from this day forward, I won't even be responding to that. Say what you say. Your opinion of me doesn't define who I am. So I just want those of you that's watching to know that that's not my purpose. I did not start this podcast to emulate Kevin Samuels or do the things that Kevin Samuels do. It was my concern because of the disparity between Black men, particularly, and women, to create a dialogue. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Not to sit online and curse each other out, call each other's name and point fingers at each other. That was not my purpose, and it's still not my purpose. But I will omit Kevin Samuels' name out of my podcast entirely since it offends so many people. Okay? But in the same token, please do not disrespect me. I'm asking, because if you send disrespectful things to me, I'm gonna just block you out. It's just that simple. I won't respond to it. I won't acknowledge it. I won't give it the energy because I'm smarter and bigger than that. Okay? So I'm gonna bring this to a close. Thank you for watching this, and please understand again that my only intentions is to create dialogue, not put down, not degrade women of any race or color. With that being said, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. God bless you. And I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock on the next episode.